My name is T and my partner is Lang. We are from NBK High School. Today we are going to talk about BIPOC community. So first of all, what is a community?
A community is a social unit, a group of living things with commonalities such as the norms, religions, values, customs, or identity. Community values are non-negotiable core principles or standards that the community citizens wish to maintain. They must be acknowledged, holistic, and culturally different to ensure that change and development occurs in accordance with these core principles and standards.
The term BIPOC stands for Black, Indigenous, People of Color. It's meant to unite all people of color in the work of liberation while intentionally acknowledging that is not all people of color face the same levels of injustice. It seems useful if it is being used to specifically talk about Black and Indigenous issues. The BIPOC project aimed to build authentic and lasting solidarity among Black, Indigenous, and people of color. I haven't seen BIPOC used it before though. I'm curious as to where and how it's being used. What is the BIPOC project? The BIPOC project aimed to build authentic and lasting solidarity among Black, Indigenous, and people of color. In order to undo Native invisibility, anti-Blackness, dismantle white supremacy, and advance racial justice. Unfortunately, Black people have historically been at a disadvantage in the United States. Predominantly Black schools tend to have less funding and lower quality, dating back to the days of ethnicity school system. Additionally, predominantly Black communities tend to have higher poverty, higher unemployment, poor housing quality, lower educational attainment, and poor health outcomes than the other communities. In 2007, the infant mortality rate for Black mothers was 30%, but was a mere 6% for white mothers. In Baltimore, the neighborhood with the lowest life expectancy has a 96% Black population. Why the neighborhood with the highest life expectancy has only 20% Black population? So BIPOC aimed to regain the balance between Blacks and whites. After the death of George Floyd, thousands of people across two continents protested to gain justice for Black on June 6th. This is some solution we have found.
Rent, employment, and significantly raise million Black and Native workers are treated as likely as white workers to be among the working poor, meaning they have jobs, but the job doesn't pay enough to cover basic living expenses. What is needed is not just more jobs, but more good jobs that pay living wage for everyone who is able to work. Improve data collection on race and wealth. It is difficult to understand the breadth and scope of the races wealth divide without the necessary data on the full race of the racial diversity in the United States. It would be a significant benefit to have local data that include information on how hosts access that is addressable by respondents, race, ethnicity, tribal affiliation, and Orange to provide better insight into races and economic difference or test loud levels to address income volatility.
Each person is born with unique and fixed characteristics. No one resembles anyone. Everyone has the same prices, value. No one is higher than himself in value. Each person has equal right and equal personal freedom. This awareness is the foundation of a fair, democratic, and civilized society. Only when I personally see and understand this thing, I can respect all the escape from the comparison based on the internet, inherent characteristic of each person birth, and only when there's no more comparison does discrimination disappear. Thanks for listening.